Welcome back to Brain Boost Lab, where we use brain science to make studying way easier. Now everyone says, oh, just study harder, try more. But they're missing a secret. Problem isn't effort, it's efficiency. You need to study smarter and your brain is begging for it. But here's a game-changing trick to turn passive reading into active learning. Did you know that your brain loves stories? It's hardwired for them. Part 4. We've got some incredible stuff lined up and you want to miss it. Since childhood, our brains have been processing and storing info in narrative form. So instead of just highlighting your notes, weave them into a story. Your brain takes in info best when you use multiple senses. So here's a clever hack to boost your memory by tapping into your sense of smell. It's subtle, but it works. So here's a quick hack that involves an unexpected player. Chew gum while studying. Okay, hear me out. Chewing gum engages your sense of touch and taste, creating a multi-sensory experience. And anxiety is often labeled as a negative experience. But here's a simple hack to change the narrative. For your next test, tell yourself, I'm excited, instead of, I'm nervous. The way you carry yourself can significantly impact your brain's focus and energy levels. Enter the power pose. It's not just about confidence, it's science-backed brain and body boost. Here's how it works. Our brains love rhythm and repetition. It helps us remember things more easily. Here's a simple hack that uses that to your advantage. Procrastination is our brain's favorite game, but we have the cheat code. It's called setting micro goals with rewards. Your brain loves immediate gratification, so tie studying to a small reward. Want that extra cookie? Finish that chapter first. Want to binge your favorite show? Finish your flashcards first. It's about understanding your brain's reward system. By offering small treats for completing study tasks, you activate dopamine, the feel-good hormone. Suddenly, studying becomes more exciting than the reward. So set those micro goals and reward yourself. As you study, tap each finger to your thumb while you recite key info. This rhythm creates a link between movement and memory. It's like creating a personal metronome for your brain. So whether it's formulas, vocab words, or key concepts, tap your fingers along with it. This will help you remember even when you're feeling stressed. In 2 minutes, strike poses that make you feel powerful. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Deep breaths to calm your nerves and send oxygen to your brain. This triggers a release of testosterone and reduces cortisol. It's like giving your brain a quick jolt of energy and focus. Wrapping up study sessions with a bit of reflection can have a significant impact. It's what we call the final 5. At the end of each session, spend 5 minutes on 3 questions. What did I learn? What was confusing? What's one thing I want to remember tomorrow? This routine reinforces what you've learned and prepares you for the next session. It's about making studying a consistent habit rather than a one-off task. So before you close your books, reflect on your learning. You'll find that it makes all the difference. So before a study session or test, power pose your way to a sharper mind and a calmer body. It's not about cramming, it's about smart learning. Dive into the science of learning and level up your brain game. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more brain-powered study strategies. It may seem like a small change, but it's not. This is called cognitive reappraisal. It's about changing the way you think about a situation to change how you feel. When you reframe anxiety as excitement, your brain reduces stress hormones, like cortisol and pumps, and feel-good hormones like dopamine and oxytocin. So before any big test, take a deep breath and say it. I'm excited. You'll be amazed at how much more focused and prepared you feel. It's not just about keeping your mind engaged, it's about strengthening memories. Your brain links the action of chewing with the memory of what you're learning. This can help you recall info more easily, especially when you're under pressure. Plus, it keeps your mind sharp and focused. Just make sure to stick with one flavor so your brain associates that flavor with study time. Use scents to encode your learning. Here's how. Pick a scent that's pleasant to you. This could be lavender, peppermint, or anything that you associate with focus and calm. Next, sniff that scent while you study, and again when you're recalling information. Your brain will link the scent with the info, boosting your ability to recall even when you're stressed. So keep a bottle of your chosen scent nearby for that extra memory boost. How? Use memory palaces. Memory palaces, also known as the method of loci, are mental tools used by memory champions to remember huge amounts of info. The idea is simple. Imagine a location like your house. Then visualize placing pieces of info you want to remember in specific spots throughout that location, so in your house. Imagine putting key facts in the fridge, on your bed, anywhere that's meaningful to you. The next time you need to recall that info, mentally revisit your house. The familiar surroundings will trigger the memory palace and help you recall everything you've stored. Give it a shot. It might seem silly at first, but your brain will love it. Read out loud. When you do, you activate multiple senses at once. Sight and sound, which is awesome for memory and understanding. And here's why it's so powerful. You see, our brains love multisensory experiences. They help memories stick and understanding deepens when you involve sight and sound together. So next time you sit down to study, ditch the silent reading and read your notes aloud. You'll find that not only does it help you remember more, but you'll grasp concepts more quickly too. So today we're diving into 10 hacks that aren't about working more, but working wiser. And guess what? It's going to blow your mind. Let's get started. Brain hack no one. A secret weapon that most people overlook before you crack open your books. Ready for this? Review what you learned yesterday? Yeah, it seems simple, but it's pure genius. Think of it like warming up before a big game. You don't go from the bench straight into the finals, right? Reviewing ties what you learned the previous day to your long-term memory. And here's why it's crucial. Our brains constantly form connections between new info and what we already know. Reviewing helps strengthen those connections, making it easier to grasp new concepts. It's like telling your brain, hey, pay attention. These ideas are important. By spending the first 5 minutes revisiting previous material, you're setting the stage for deeper learning. So before you dive into something new, take a moment to review what you've covered the day before. Your future self will thank you. All right, so that first hack gets your brain primed. But now let's switch gears and talk about how you take in new info, because there's a way to make it stick that most people aren't aware of. Brain hack number 2. The not-so-secret trick to make any study session more effective reading is boring. Let's face it, right? Eyes glaze over, minds wander. Brain hack number 3. Turn every study session into a mental workout. Creating mental workouts is easy when you understand how your brain encodes memories. By the way, if you're finding this helpful, hit that follow button so you can be the first to know when we drop. Now let's dive into another tactic that makes your studying unique. Brain hack number 4. The surprisingly powerful study aid that you can use anytime, anywhere. Moving on to another sense, let's look at how you can use another surprisingly powerful ally to boost your concentration. Brain hack number 5. The simple study hack that keeps you focused. Our brains love multisensory learning. It's how we're wired. So far, we've talked about using your senses. But now let's shift our focus to rewiring your brain's response to stress. Brain hack number 6. The 2 words that can change your test experience.
Ow.
Our brains love shortcuts. They categorize experiences to quickly decide how to react. This brings us to another game-changing mindset shift. Brain hack number 7. The 2-minute ritual that transforms your focus and energy. Let's move from body language to a simple trick that enhances both focus and memory. Brain hack number 8. The study trick that helps you remember everything you do. As we wrap up, we're going to tackle something many students struggle with: motivation. Brain hack number 9. The art of tricking your brain into studying. Brain hack number 10. A simple routine that makes all the difference. And there you have it, 10 brain hacks that transform studying from a chore into an exciting adventure.